Today, I'm making it my job to test out some myths to do with the brand new Megazord. Be sure to hang in there to the end so you can work out some of the do's and don'ts with this brand new machine. But before we do, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and smack that bell notification on so you never miss a video here in the Circux channel. And let's get right into today's video. Alright, Mrs. Gug, ready to be my little test subject? Shut up! Alright, so welcome everyone to the Megazord myth busting. Now, I know there's not really a lot to test with Megazord, but we're gonna do our best to try to come up with some crazy things to see what Megazord can and can't do, and vice versa, what we can and can't do against Megazord. Go. So the first myth that people commonly want to know when we have one of these bosses in the game is, does it have a victory screen? Now, Megazord in an actual game is hard to win with, but in customs, it's quite easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait inside the Batmobile, wait till the Megazord spawns in, go grab it, come back over here, and squish Mrs. Guggs. Oh, this is why she wants a divorce. Right, here is the Megazord. He's finally here. Let's go retrieve this bad boy and then go squish our wife. Ah, look at me. I fit so well.
No one cares.
We are Megazord, and we're going to be a Megazord a lot this video. Oh, don't you just love customs? Let's get rid of the monster, and then let's head back over to Ms. Giggs. Right, time for the execution. Shing, shing, shing.
Shing, shing, shing.
Right, let's make our way back over to the bird station. We're just walking up this. What is going on? I'm stuck. I can't move. What? I can't go any further forward. Oh my goodness. I didn't even mean to test this. I mean, you can walk up indestructible structures. That's cool to know. Alright, let me know in the comments right now if you think this is going to give an awesome victory screen. Come on. Alright, Ms. Guggs, I'm sorry. I got to squash you like a bug. Come here. Oh, come on, man. It's just the regular one. They haven't done a cool victory screen since Victor Von Doom. Ah, that's disappointing. Alright, let's test something else. Now, for this next myth is, rumor has it, if you are just a bit fed up with Rita's monster and you are currently just not in the mood for fighting it anymore, people say if you just walk away from the monster, eventually it will just leave you alone. So, we're going to put that to the test. Does Rita's monster follow you if you just try to leave and fight other players on the map instead of eliminating her?
I don't know.
Rita?
What?
Sorry, your name's not Rita. Rita's monster. We don't want nothing to do with you, alright? Leave us alone. I'm going over here. Okay, right now we're still inside the monster's radius, so she's still hitting us. But we're going to keep going. Keep it going, keep it going. Can we crush the train? No, we just walk on top of it. Okay, yes, great physics, Fortnite. I love that for us. Oh no, look. Oh no, it's just following. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Bro, you just follow, you hard press. Bro, this monster just holds W. Oh my goodness, right, well, Rita's monster does not leave you alone. That's actually ridiculous. It just follows you everywhere. So, my advice to you gamers is always eliminate this monster straight away. Otherwise, she's gonna wreck your time as Megazord. Alright, let's test something else. Right, I am now just gonna execute Rita's monster. And for this next one, I want to test, can the Megazord walk on water? We have quite a deep bit of water here to our left, right beside Foxy Floodgate. So let's see what the Megazord does on water. Oh yeah, he's floating. Yeah, he's just tanking it. Oh wow, look at him go. Easy for Megazord.
Obviously.
Can he squash this bridge? Come here. Can you squash this? Oh no, you just you just go over it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so Megazord can walk on water. I kind of thought he would. I thought he would. For this next one, I want to see, are you safe inside a bunker from Megazord? As you can see, I just scanned Mrs. Guggs, who's in the very back corner of this bunker. She's as deep as she possibly can go inside of the bunker. So we can't stomp. Can our missiles hit her? Let go. Release. Why does it do this? Why does it hold? Okay, there's another missile, another stomp. No, it seems like we can't touch her. Right, I've got one more thing to test. What would happen if we went back and shot our missiles in from far away? So far, nothing. Go back a wee bit further. Hold on. Can we hit her? No, I don't think it's possible. It's not looking possible. Hold on.
Got him.
Oh, hit her. Oh, we're hitting her. Oh my goodness, and she's in the very back corner of that bunker. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, so you're not actually safe in a bunker. If a Megazord goes back far enough and creates an angle, you're in trouble. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm not going to eliminate Mrs. Guggs because I want to go in there and see how it looks in there after what we just did to it. All right, let's go in and have a look after all that chaos and all those missiles we just shot in here. Wow. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you could strip the bunkers like this. Oh my goodness, the only things that are indestructible in here are the weapon cases. That's good to know. Look at that, folks. She was right there in the back corner. And Megazord was able to hit her from all the way over there. Wow, so there you go. If you create the angles in the bunker, you can still hit people. It's not a safe space. Alright, for this next one, I want to see if Megazord can eliminate the original bosses on the map. So what I'm doing here is I'm neutralizing the threat in the hive. There we go. This queen has spawned in. So from this point on, now that the queen has spawned in, we want to leave her alone. We want to go retrieve the Megazord. And we want to go see what damage this guy can do to this queen. Surely he just squashes her, right? Surely he just one-shots this queen, right? This queen doesn't have nearly as much health as Rita's monster does. Yeah! Whenever this Megazord spawns in, we are going to fly over and get it. We just got to wait for it.
Patience is a virtue.
Finally, the big boy has spawned in all the way over at the OXR headquarters. We're going to jump in, gain control, and we're going to head straight over to the hive to slay the queen, hopefully. But first, we gotta kill this monster. Yes, we do. Finally, we have made it to the hive. Jinkies, this guy's so big, but he's so slow.
Excuse me?
Little tiny queen, you should be nothing to Rita's monster. Don't go away. No, come here. Where are you? There she is. Oh my goodness, we're standing on her. I can't see. I can't see. Where are you? Come here. Swing the sword. The sword. It's not hitting her. What? Stomp. 1,000. Wow, the stomp did a lot of damage. Look at this, the sword won't hit her. The sword won't connect. Are we too tall? What? That doesn't make sense, right? I can hit players, but I can't hit this massive queen with my sword? No way. Hold on. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right below me. Oh no, you come here. Stomp. And there we go. We slayed the queen quite quick. What was it, like 2 or 3 stomps? But the sword does not hit the original queen bosses on the map. That's interesting. While we are here, I want to test, does the Megazord take storm damage? Gamers, let's see. Into the storm. Oh, wow. We're losing health at an alarming rate. Yes, he does take storm damage. Let me out. Let me out. Quick, I'm gonna die. No! On to the next one. Alright, this one's gonna be short and simple. All I want to know is, can you actually land on top of the Megazord? I know it's not currently active, but even when it's idle, can you deploy a glider and simply land on top of it? Easy. Easy. Right, just land here. Ooh. Oh, I'm phasing through it. Oh my. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, so it's physically impossible to get on top of the Megazord. Okay, that makes sense. That's very disappointing. Alright, for my next myth/test subject, what I want to know is, can Megazord one-shot every vehicle in Battle Royale? So I've got my little helper, Mrs. Guggs, who's gathered me up a car, a battle bus, a helicopter, and we're going to see, can Megazord one-shot all these things, or one-stomp them, I should call it. There's Mrs. Guggs to our left, and here is the beautiful pink battle bus, or SUV as we call it here on the channel.
You can't keep getting away with it!
What we're gonna do is we're just gonna stomp it. Let's see if it just blows up instantly. Come here. 420. Oh, it's still alive. No way. Really? What if we hit it with a missile? What does that do? That does 320 as well. So the stomp does more damage than the rockets. I guess that makes sense. Okay, that took 3 hits. So, you know what? Not instant death. Right. Next is the helicopter. There it is. Parked up beautifully waiting for us. Come on. Oh, look. Hold on. We're doing more damage just walking on it than stomping it. Okay. Oh, jinkies. It's already low. Okay, wow, you do a lot more damage just walking on them than stomping them, but so far, he has not had the ability to one-shot any vehicle, so that's kind of interesting. And last but not least, the Batmobile. Can you tank a stomp from Megazord? 150 trampled on, 420. Jinkies, honestly, I would just say walk on cars, don't stomp. Walking on them does so much more to them. Is that on fire? There we go, and it's done. Alright, no, you cannot one-shot any vehicle, but you do a lot of damage if you just walk on them. I said doo-doo. Alright, what I want to know is, can these about 15 porta bunkers protect me from that big guy over there? Let's find out. Oh, jinkies, quick. Hide, Goods. Hide. Let's close the door. Nobody's home. Oh, jinkies. No, please. Please. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, no, my house. Quick. Get in. No. Ah. Oh my goodness, bro. He just wrecks porta bunkers. Porta bunkers are useless against this guy. Bring back bubbles, please. So the next big question that I want to know is, can you revive your teammates as Megazord?
You stupid.
Yes, I know it sounds stupid, and you probably can't do it, but you can actually, as a teammate of someone who is in control of Megazord, exit Megazord early. So theoretically, your teammates could go down while you're controlling the big man. So it'd be nice to know, if this happens, can I revive my teammates? So, Mrs. Guggs, if you could do the honors and get yourself knocked. Thank you very much, dear. Now, if we go over to Mrs. Guggs and we have let's try to revive. No, all we do is scan. I think we already knew the answer to this, but someone had to test it. All right, bye, Mrs. Guggs. Right, so what I want to test is, can a roly-poly tank a hit from Megazord while you're inside it? So what we're going to do is we're going to roll up to Mrs. Guggs' feet here. We're going to have her stomp us while we're inside the bug. All right, dear. Let us have it. Oh, no way. And the bug lived. And we got one shot. We were 250. We were full health. You're kidding. Wow. Do not approach your Megazord while you're in a roly-poly. That is insane. Right, so I'm curious. Do shockwaves or shockwave hammer do anything to Megazord?
Boring.
I've got a stack of shockwaves here. Let's throw some at his feet and see if it gets him moving. Move for me. That did absolutely nothing. Oh my days. Hold on. What about your other foot? Is this one tickly?
Tickle.
Oh my goodness. Right, the shockwaves did nothing, but what about the shockwave hammer? Surely this does some damage.
Nuh-uh.
What? It didn't do any damage. Look at that. That does damage. But the hammer? No? That's so dumb. Oh, jiggies. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright, for my next party trick, I want to see if Megazord can actually deal damage to people in the air with his sword. So I'm gonna take this bounce pad. I'm gonna have Mrs. Guggs try to swing at me and see if she can land a hit or two. Woo! Right, deploy my glider. Right, Mrs. Guggs, swing at me. No, both misses. Anything? Oh, was that the sword or the bullets? I can't tell. It seems sore. I think it was the sword. Anything? No, whenever I look back, it's definitely the sword. The missiles go way past me. Okay, so there you go. You can hit people out of the air with the sword if you're Megazord. For this myth, I want to see, can we heal the Megazord ourselves with like splashes or slurp trucks? For this example, I'm going to use this slurp truck in Dystopia City. Give it to me! So what do we got? We got about 5. We're going to be about 6 bars down. Let's see if it goes up after we squash the slurp truck. All right, we're down about 6, just over 6 bars. Come on, let's see if it goes up. Anything? No, it didn't move. Okay, wow. That sucks, right? It's impossible to heal the Megazord, but I guess it makes sense. Otherwise, you could make this guy last quite a while. Right, let's move on to our final myth.
Not another one?
Alright, we have the Megazord spawning in. And for my final myth, I want to see that if no one on the map interacted with Megazord, would he stay there forever to the end of the game, or would he inevitably disappear? Alright, there we can see the Megazord is here, and there's Zordon waiting for me to talk to him, but I'm not going to talk to you, am I? No, as you and Megazord need a timeout for all the destruction you've been causing.
Team with attitude.
Oh, that's not me. I'm sorry, Zordon. Alright, well, I've been chilling here, just snacking, minding my own business, watching the Megazord, make sure he doesn't do any sudden movements when I'm not looking. I'm watching you, Megazord. I think this is like the 3rd circle about to close in now, and Megazord still hasn't moved. So far, so good. I think he's gonna stay here. I'm more interested when the storm closes over him. Does that have an impact? Will that make him disappear? Right, we're on Storm 5 now. Storm 5, okay. Alright, the storm's finally closing. I'll have to see you later, Zordon and Megazord, and we'll keep an eye on the map to see if Megazord stays there till the end of the game.
One eternity later.
Here we go, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We officially have no zone left. We are just all storm. I am pretty sure the Megazord's still over there going by the top of the map. You can see his little symbol still on the compass. There he is over there. So there you go, gamers. If you do leave Megazord and no one interacts with him, he will just stay there until the game ends or someone eventually claims him. I've had a blast. I enjoyed testing these silly little goofy things out, so you don't have to. But hey, go have some fun with Megazord while he's here, because we only got about another week left with him. As always, folks, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and smack that bell notification on so you never miss a video here in the Surgosh channel. And with all that said and done, I will see you guys in the next one.
Now will you come?